guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out.
Don't waste a step.
Stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got some.
Kill him? What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolutely speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess. Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it.
I need a quick word.
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
What's that? I think I heard the absolute voice.
Chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
This is making my head hurt.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring. Come here. Eat.
If you fancy playing, talk to Crawler. Oh, that's good ale. Nice and chewy.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Get in there!
Chase it through the post!
Ain't we gonna cook it once the game's done?
That's what the fire is.
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the starting mark.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oi!
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the starting mark and let's get going. What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself. What are you waiting for? Chase that chicken!
The chicken's head bobs, eyes darting around at the leering goblin faces. She's terrified. She shrinks from your voice. Just another leering face sent to torment her.
Careful now! That's a nice chicken!
Get in there! Ain't we gonna cook it once the game's done?
That's what the fire's for, isn't it?
That's the game done. Come here. Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Where the hell d'you get yours? From an inn. Numpty, course. You won't find much there now. Took all the good stuff before we burned it.
Sus! Drink's going straight through me! That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut. Give the walk some. What's holding up the game? Chicken ain't dead, is it? Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Mucker. The branding stings something proper. Mark of the Absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
Doesn't make any sense. Oi! pressed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And what are you doing here with that stink on your face? Think you can do whatever you want? Think you rule the world just 'cause you got a scary face? Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your dirty head in, horn face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Steve, what was I saying? They just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
And now with my brother. Swallowed him all. Yeah, they're awesome.
Interesting times. Step carefully. There's a trap. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Don't mind if I do.
No one's stopped me yet.
Eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
Doesn't make any sense.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What's hiding here? Let's move.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There is work to do.
Blackets will be done.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me. That might be worth a look. Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again.
What did you bring for me? Nothing! I'll break your skull! Corporate!
Good. Again. Excellent.
I'm ready.
Keep going.
Let's finish this. Take you.
That won't work.
This feels good.
Talk to me.
be known.
Let's turn someone inside out. Make it hurt.
Strike hard, strike fast. Again.
Time to push my luck again. One day I'll catch a break.
Doesn't make any sense.
That wall's dangerously weak.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can't give up now. Blood follows me everywhere. Another step forward. I bet that'll fit in my pack. now?
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Doesn't make any sense.
What to do?
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. There were some troublemakers, but they're either dead or wishing they were. Don't know if there was a druid, though. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all the rest. I ain't finished with it. There's enough breeding here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead hands.
How many did you have? 5.
I've got a long road ahead. No time to rest.
Cheers! Cheese! Cheers!
How many did you have? 5. That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. No. 10.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead hands.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender, you pluck of cowards.
Still breathing,
Oi!
despite everything.
Who took the innkeep free? It won!
Think the Absolute wants me to have another drink?
Legends!
Here we go. Looking ahead.
Bloody racket!
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Absolute's looking out for me now. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Affected like
We
us.
want the mark!
Why do they...
Yeah! Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
dull moment.
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
What to do?
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
No time to dally.
What now? Watch your back.
Assume nothing. Consider me intrigued.
How delicious.
Let's try this way.
Careful, I bite.
No one's stopped me yet.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No! You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. You could be dangerous. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. I guess we're doing this the hard way, then. Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. You'll pay for talking back. Can't beat you too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive for what comes next. If I set you free, you'll be sucking out my brains as soon as I turn my back. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore? Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles. Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. You slip free of the chains.
Don't want to draw any attention. Don't waste a step.
just want a little look. I can be subtle sometimes.
These boots have seen everything.
So much fun. They're those feet.
Oh, eh? Start singing. We'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Still breathing, despite everything. I've got a long road ahead.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget it.
Please! Let me out. There's no reason for this. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived. I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Watch the shadows.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. Yes, this will do nicely. Ha! The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful! Just wonderful! Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, whatever you're into.
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
But
Get in there. We might learn something.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. I think you would enjoy... Yes, this is perfect. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
oh, let me try that fancy whip thing after.
Now is not the time to ask that. Tend to your wounds, and we shall continue.
I don't get it. Ain't I supposed to be wounded? Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side.
Now, they're stuck-ups. Ignore them, and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
End the latter to save the former.
Wolf is ready yet.
Let's avoid it.
Let's get going.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against us now. Not with the Absolute in our corner.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Again? Do you wanna become spider food?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't give up now.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze, As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
The village to the east. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place. Fool! You have fallen for his lies. We know that area well. There is nothing hidden there. We will have to do this the hard way. Scour the area and hunt them down, then report back to me.
No prizes for
How many
guessing what
raiders
this
do we have?
weapon they're after
Plenty of
is.
lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
If you're here to help with the raid, talk to a ladyship. She's in charge.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
More for me?
There's no talk. You ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. Its spikes I'll be removing.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible Saxon.
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkokek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Faerun.
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Who killed you?
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod to reveal... darkness.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Doubt clouds Ragzlin's skull. Does he feel your guidance?
Who? You're no true soul. Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see. Absolute! You'll sit at her table. You'll drink from her barrels. You will reign!
Still alive, so that's progress. At least things have stayed interesting. Never a dull moment.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She fertilize with the dead. Rivers and streams.
No one back home will ever believe this.
He is absolute. Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them. Maglobiet's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
I hear any one of you casting aspersions on the absolute.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drop.
This arse.
Looking ahead. No one back home will ever believe this.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
No time to rest.
during the raid.